Elliott Sadler is pulled down onto pit road. Mike?
He's not out of fuel. He's got a right front tire going down, and that's why he's coming down pit road. They still thought they were good to the finish, but obviously a bigger problem now developing on the 2.
So another heartbreak for Kevin Harvick and his team, because
right front.
Elliott Sadler's chances of winning this race have just gone sliding to a stop. The question is, who can go the distance? Carl Edwards has 5 more laps to go this time by. Moves up to 3rd.
Time, 4 back. If you run your line, I don't think he's got nothing for you here. 3.5 back. He closed there.
You heard it all. 1 lap to go, and Allgaier's giving it everything he's got. He's closing, coming out of 2. Can he get him going down the backstretch? Is there enough time?
Oh, yeah, Carl Edwards out of fuel.
Carl's out of fuel. Edwards is out of fuel. Justin Allgaier. We could have our 2nd Nationwide Series regular winning this year. Carl down on the apron.
Looks like Allgaier's
out of fuel. Who's going to coast to the finish line? 3rd place is Trevor Bayne. Here they come. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. Could Trevor Bayne do it? Did he get his first win? The checkered flag. The checkered flag for Allgaier. He gets it over Edwards. Bayne comes home in 3rd. Unbelievable finish.
Unbelievable, Jimmy. Awesome job. Unbelievable job.
I can't say enough for all these guys on this race team. Jimmy Ella just made great pit calls all year, and I wasn't sure if we were going to make it or not, and I saw Carl run out, and I ducked to the left. And as soon as I ducked to the left, we ran out. And it was a great race, so I had a blast, especially thanks to Nationwide Insurance for all they do for this sport. But to get a win in Chicago, which is my home racetrack, we led so many laps last year at Gateway and weren't able to get that win. To have Rick Brandt and everybody at Brandt Professional Agriculture here, to have STP on the car and the STP 300, I don't think it gets much better than this. I just can't thank all the guys at Turner Motorsports enough. Steve and Sandra Turner, it's been a dream come true for me, and Hendrick Power. We had great power, but we had good fuel mileage too. So, man,
What kind of anxiety were you feeling when you ran out of fuel and you know you had to coast across the finish line?
Well, I knew if we ran out of fuel, there was probably a lot of guys behind me running out too. I just didn't know, it's hard to tell who's coming and who's not. And I saw a white car coming, and it was a lap car, and I thought that we were going to get beat right there at the end. But God was with us today. I can't say enough. I can't say enough about how blessed we are to be in this situation. And if we were going to get a win somewhere this year, this would have been the place that I would have said that I had circled and wanted to get a win at. So it's a pretty awesome day.
I think I got a lot left is what I keep telling my crew chief. I'm like, man, you should have let me go like 3 laps earlier, and I could have called him and won this thing. But, we knew we had to save because the whole time he was saying, you're 2 laps short, just save. So I told him, all right, we can run 80s. Let's run, 50s and slow down 7/10 and just save that much. And it was just like a few yards too much saving, so I'm really happy with the 16 team coming back out here and finishing 3rd our first week back. We got Avnet and BMA on the car, so we had a cool paint scheme, but man, it would have been cool to win this thing. I'm really proud of my fuel man. Obviously he did a really good job of getting all the gas in the car because we made it further than most of the guys around us, and I hate it for Carl and his team too, but it's cool to see another Nationwide regular win. So we'll take this 3rd place and keep going, and I feel good, so that's the good thing about it.